Stick drifts. Decent corner. Good sector time. There's to get like 0.6s and 0.7s there. Surprisingly survived that. I thought I braked late. But if I think I brake late and survive it, it means I made up time of what I usually do. Most of the time, at least in that scenario, it's the case. Stick drifts. I would never turn lefts that close through the grass. .0, that's really good. That's not so good. That is my normal braking point, by the way, and I still went deep, so a little fishy there, but we'll just keep going. The reason I'm not using DRS much is because it's basically useless, so. If I didn't oversteer here, which I don't. .4, that's really good. Actually held traction there. I didn't last time. Car just does a wheelie without acceleration, which is somehow possible in this game. Now that was close. That was a close call there. Curb hop out of nowhere. Didn't do that corner very well though. Still a flying lap though, to be honest. Wow, I didn't actually have much bumps through there, surprisingly. Still held speed through that corner. Don't bullshit me here, game. You've done it before. Thank you. Thought I was in second. Stop stick drifting, please, so I can get that DRS. Stop stick drifting. Don't stop it, please, controller. Just keeps wanting to veer to the left under DRS zone. little bit of oversteer there. .546. Yeah, that's pretty damn flying right there. It's really fast. It's 10 seconds faster than my Porsche Group 3 time. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy with that lap. There's a couple things off with the behavior of the car in this game. It's just very, very inconsistent, and it is extremely hard to drive. So the setup I will give to you is it's a real pain in the ass, to say the very least. So it's for quite experienced drivers. So yeah, just a heads up. And yep, that was the P1 lap. Hello everybody. Now I'm gonna just run you down my setup that I had for the lap in the McLaren P1 GTR. Now, just in case some people watching this are using the metric system, I'll clarify the right height. It is all the way down in the front and all the way up in the rear. And just pause over, just apply the rest of the setup. This transmission is flipped, so there is a few steps I have to do to have this transmission that I used. The first one is reset your transmission to default. The second step is to fully upgrade upgrade your transmission. The third step is to put your final gear to 5.000. Ignore the 3.103 for now. That will be on a later step. The next step is put your top speed auto set to 155, which is all the way down at the lowest speed you can set. And then put your final gear to 3.103, and then just apply the gears. I tested this, so these numbers will match up. If they haven't, then you've done something wrong. And yeah, that was the McLaren P1 GTR setup I did around Nordschleife. If you have any questions about any specific setting that I applied to my car that you think is a little off, just let me know. I'll tell you why I applied in a specific setting. And yeah, this was a very, very fun car, but it's honestly a really challenging car. And this setup is probably the fastest setup that I've used on this car, I've seen on this car, but I will warn you, it is really it is a real pain in the ass. So I recommend this for only experienced drivers. If you want to set up for more, I guess novices, I guess, or just flat out just a easier setup, then just let me know. I'll make a video on that if you really want me to. Actually, I won't make a video. I'll just tell you what to do in the comments. That'll be easier. So yeah,